Welcome to the Golden Nuggets.
Welcome back to the Golden Nuggets podcast, and we still have Fi Baby.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so Faizal, perhaps you can share with us. You have shared how you actually started tech therapy, you know, with your supportive partner. Yeah. Can you share with us, perhaps at home, how things are? Because now you mentioned that you don't have consistent income, right?
Yeah.
How does that affect you and your wife, and you know, bringing some money for your baby and all?
Honestly, bro, it's very stressful. Honestly, it's very stressful. But I have the best wife in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know when your wife complains to you so much, but she still does the things that she needs supposed to do.
Yep. Yep.
Bro, I don't have. Okay, even I'm being very brutally honest. Okay, she is supporting in every single way that she possibly can.
That's awesome.
Food, like things that we need for the house, because I just moved into the house. So and Alhamdulillah, she works as a teacher, preschool teacher.
Okay.
Bro, the bonus is crazy, man.
Is it a private?
Really?
No. I think semi government.
Okay.
But
Like
I'm trying to say is she's not what's the word?
Mengira.
Mengira, yeah, that's the word. She's not mengira, and I'm so blessed to have her as my wife. Although you know, like wife complains a lot.
Yeah, times. I mean, they nag with love.
Yeah. So, like I said, because the first time that I met her, I told her this. I asked her, "What's love? What's love to you?" So, to her, love is a feeling. Okay. So, but I told her that love is not a feeling. It's never a feeling because feelings fade. Right. So, love is something you do for someone without asking her. So she does things for us, for the family, without asking. Yeah, and I appreciate that a lot, man. A lot, bro. I love her so much. I can't live without her. Honestly, she's my backbone. And she supports everything that I do. Although sometimes I do like.
What men do.
But she does still support and try her best. She's not used to it. For me as an entrepreneur, because working late, coming home late. Yes. She wants me to come home early and be there with her, but unfortunately sometimes we cannot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
And not sometimes, it's all the time.
Most of the time.
But we try our best, because I cannot be like, stop late, I cannot.
Balance lah.
I have to balance as much as I could. And she, although she doesn't look me eye to eye at times about this, but she understands in her heart. And she always say that she's very thankful to have a person like me who doesn't give up.
Yeah, it's awesome, bro. I can totally relate, because my wife itself is iron rice bowl, garment people,
bro.
So it's a balance between like the stable job and the entrepreneur side of things. So it's like they sometimes don't really care, or they don't really understand, but they care. They care.
That's why we are very blessed to have these kind of people in our lives.
Yeah.
And okay, so you just moved into your new place.
Yeah, man. Oh
What? New homeowner.
So you just started your business,
Yeah.
and then you just moved in. Your kid is 1 year old, right?
Yeah, this month he's turning 1.
Nice.
So everything comes in like one shot. How do you actually cope mentally?
It's not very hard, bro. I cry a lot actually, because I really do. I cry most of the time when I'm home and my wife is asleep. I do think about things, and I don't know whether I can sustain, whether I can push, make this work. But every single time when I sleep, when I wake up, I remember this quote: "Be thankful that you are awake today, because God has given you another chance to live in this world.
Yeah.
So make the full use of it. No matter how bad things are, just keep moving forward.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. So that's what I'm trying to do. And although sometimes we slack lah, come on, like, you know, we can't put full, like, you know, 100 kilometers on the train track, you know. Sometimes we need to stop.
Yeah.
And
Pace yourself.
pace, yeah.
Have you ever thought that you will not measure up?
Yes, of course. Every single day, bro. Every single day. So, but still, the is the mentality that actually is very important, because it's not that I have to do it. It's not that, it's I get to do this. You know, I have this opportunity to wake up and do what I do. It's not I'm forced. When you change the mentality from I have to I get to, everything change, bro. Every single thing change. The way you think, the way you move, the way you wake up. You know, like when my son cries like 2-3 a.m. in the morning, sometimes I'm happy, bro. Like, I get to wake up, sir. Like, you know, I get to see my son cry. Some people, you know, like the one, like what's happening in Palestine, like free Palestine, man, guys. So what's happening in Palestine right now? Some people don't even get to
A chance to live also. The next day, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so we
very
have
sad.
we
It's
have
very
to
sad.
keep pushing forward. Basically.
And do you believe that, I mean, you have been an employee before,
Yeah.
and now you're a business owner.
Yeah.
Do you believe that you running this business is your amanah from God?
Okay. I don't have that kind of thought before. Honestly, I don't have that kind of thought before. I believe in this though. I believe in everything happens in this world. Everything happens in your life happens for a reason. It's either you find a reason or just live your life. Yeah, because the more you ask, the more questions it will come.
Yes.
So just live. Be at your 100. Enjoy the little things. Embrace the bad and the good. And inshallah, everything goes smoothly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why I'm asking you this is because recently I have been thinking a lot, and I can't remember who or which conference I went to or which speaker I listened from. They say that whatever you do is, and whatever you are doing right now is really your amanah from God. Whatever knowledge that you have is really your amanah from God for you to impact the people, the community around you. So sometimes I'm thinking like, if this is my amanah and I don't measure up, how do I then like fulfill this amanah?
Oh damn, that's deep. Holy shit. Okay, first of all, I feel like we shouldn't have even go that deep, because number one, we are human beings brought into this world to live. Number two, if you are a Muslim, the amanah that you need to keep is your solat, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like we should think about more of the solat than the things that we have the knowledge to pass on to other people first. So I have this quote as well. This is what I told my wife a few years back. Let me try to remember. Before you be someone's husband, you have to be
A husband for yourself.
no. sorry. Before you be someone's husband, you have to be a good imam. Before you be a good imam, you have to be a good Muslim. Before you be a good Muslim, you be a good human being. Right? So I know some people have different quotes or different ways. Be a good Muslim first, then you can be a good human being. But I feel like in this time and age, be a good human being first, and then Islam or Muslim or your religion will come very easily. Because you're already practicing how to be a good person.
It aligns lah.
It aligns very easily. So I feel like you should have. I mean, it's a good thing lah to think like way, but I don't stress yourself. Don't complicate things that are not supposed to be complicated.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too, but I need to think on how I should do it. Yeah?
Okay.
How I should not overcomplicate things.
I think easy, bro. Just do. Nike slogan.
Just do it.
Just do it. Whatever is brought up in front of you, we just do it without thinking. You think later, do first.
Yeah. The bottle.
Do first, thing later. Okay, this shit is wrong, man. Okay, let's think of other ways. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I can learn more from you on how to just live and just do things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like my way is the right one, but if you're comfortable, bro.
Right.
I mean, it's always about searching for the answer, and perhaps the answer will
it's all about perspective. Everyone has different perspective. Yeah.
Okay.
This podcast is brought to you by Tag Therapy.
So what do we normally do in a sports massage session? Normally we do an assessment first. I will ask you what is your problems and what is restricting you from anything. Then we'll target that area first. Other than that, normally we can start the lower part of the body, which is the calves, hamstrings, and then glutes. Then we go out to the lower back and the upper back as well. So a full session normally consists of that. And if you're not getting the full session, the full spectrum, we are always aiming to the pain areas that you have, which is the targeted areas. Maybe you have a tennis elbow, maybe you have lower back pain, neck issue. So we'll target the areas that you need first, and then we shall do the full therapy if we have enough time to look to all of it. Yeah.
Nuggets, back to the episode.
So, apa kau nak tanya? Aku dah lupa. Aku dah tanya kau juga.
No, I mean, the topic about terjun botol, right? I mean, what makes you really having the goja attitude?
Yes. Is this a Gen Z trait or?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Because not everyone think like that.
Okay, I think
They usually calculate things. Cannot. I think first.
I do that.
You do that?
Yeah, I do that. I do that, but I still want to terjun betul because I've been manifesting the things that I could do, I could achieve in life, you know. And then if I were to hold myself back, I were to be calculative, I were to think too much, right? I wouldn't be where I am today or experience the thing I have today. Like I said before, I think we learn more from our mistakes than our success. So if we don't fail, we don't learn.
Yeah.
And we don't learn, we are not successful at all. And even then, if you go deeper, success has a lot of perspective. You know, it could be monetary, it could be life, it could be anything in the world, but it depends on what is your perspective on it. Yeah, but it's all perspective. Apa, like, what do you really want in you that drives you to be who you are or what you are? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, now that you talk about perspectives, can you share with us your perspective of happiness and if it is something that you should strive for, or should you strive for contentment?
Okay. Oh, this is deep, man.
Welcome to the Golden Nuggets.
Okay. What is happiness? Is it?
What is happiness to you in your perspective? And should you strive for that or contentment?
Okay, everyone has different perspective. Don't don't take my words seriously. Relax, bro. Okay, so for me, happiness is you are able to live your life, and when you wake up, you have that peace. You know, of course, you have to, as a Muslim, you have to solat. You know, you have to do the things that we are meant to do to have real peace, which is true lah. I mean, okay, I learned this because I tried to find happiness at one point in time, and I want to know what's happiness. So I did pray 5 times a day, every single day, and yes, bro, Allah has given me the peace of my life when I did that. It's different. Then after that, when I stopped, not say stop, pause. When I know sometimes I forget solat and stuff, or I did something yang belum clean lah kan.
Step back.
Yeah. So I do feel happy at that given time, but not as peaceful. So it's it's still under the equation of perspective. You still feel happy. Happiness is like a feeling whereby when you wake up, you just smile. You are grateful for everything that's happening in your life. But once you start to solat, the grateful, the feeling, it's just hits differently. It hits differently. I can't explain to you. I can't really explain to you, but it's the feeling of peace. If you can have that peace, that's happiness. And you will be content once you achieve that peace. So it's a equation though. Yeah, it's not just one thing. It connects. Everything in life connects.
So what you are sharing is basically we should strive for peace instead of happiness.
Yeah, and you will be happy and content.
Okay, this is something I have not considered even.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. I mean like the only time that I can tell myself I really feel at peace is when I'm in Medina.
Oh, inshallah.
And perhaps, at that point of time, your iman, your solat also is like on point, like on the dot. Like maybe everything comes together, and then that's maybe the reason why I feel at peace. But when I come back here, I'm like,
Yeah, I think the difference is your mentality there and here is different. So once you're here, reality hits you.
Yes.
And you're there, it's like you're on a holiday and you have time to date. I mean, dating with Allah, right? So when you're over here, you're packed with this work. You don't have the time. But I when you have when you take your time in salah, when we don't rush, when we appreciate every single second we have to salat, that's where you can find peace as well. And once you don't rush things, you appreciate the little things. Then you will understand that even when you wake up in the morning, like Alhamdulillah.
Bro, that's nugget, bro. The big nugget. When you don't rush things,
you
appreciate little things.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the one, man. once you have that, that's
awesome.
It. Yeah. Sure.
Because sometimes we in Singapore is a busy country.
Yes.
We tend to rush things. Even in the morning, like kids, we don't to bathe them all these things. We tend to rush. It's a habit. So, it's not ingrained in us. Sometimes it also goes into the solat as well. We need to rush.
Everything rush, bro.
Rush.
Oh yes, that's true.
Some people 1 minute finish already, brother.
Why rush? So I think I get your point. And that's the reason why we pray 5 times a day. Is to get that peace. Sometimes not even. I'm gonna be honest, right? Sometimes out of 5, which one are the one that you fully khushu? Sometimes
subuh.
Only subuh, right?
Only subuh.
Because the rest are in the middle of the day. Or in the evening, right? So it's a challenge, but
it's a challenge. But inshallah, I think we as human beings, we have a lot to learn. I'm not a good Muslim. I'm not a good human being, but I try.
Yet you're gonna be a good Muslim. You're gonna be a good human being.
Inshallah. Yeah. But we try our best, lah.
Yes. How important is it to mix spirituality and business?
Crazy lah, bro. Bro. You have. If you are a spiritual person, you have to. No matter what, Allah is always gonna. Your whoever religion you are, God is always gonna be with you at any given moment in time. Right? You have to have the religion or the spirituality in your life, because if you believe in that, you believe that every step that we take is been written, right? Every single thing that's happened to you, what's happening to you, is already been done. It's like Marvel's,
multiverse.
Multiverse. It's already been done.
It's written already.
You just have to believe and be patient. Believe and be patient, inshallah. It's gonna be a tough journey, but success doesn't come easy.
Rome is not built in a day.
Brother.
All right. One final question before we move on to part 3. So you just mentioned that you really don't like to work under someone, right? That's why you don't think you should stay as an employee. My question is, is that the only reason why you pursue entrepreneurship, or is there other reasons why you pursue entrepreneurship, considering your family is also not really pro entrepreneurship?
Okay. Wow, this is hard, man. Okay. Okay. I really don't like. First of all, it's true for a fact. I don't like to work for a person, but it's more than that. Actually, it's more of your timetable.
Schedule.
Yeah, schedule
fixed.
So you can make your own schedule, bro. I can send my son to school, man, without getting like, hey, bro, why you late? Bro, what time already, bro? I can do that. That no one is stopping me. It's only me, I'm stopping myself.
Yep.
I can make the decision whether to send my son early or late.
Or never send at all.
Yeah. Or never send at all. Yeah. So that's the beauty of it. It's not just I don't want to take instructions from the bosses or whatever. It's more of the timetable. I can spend time. And I delegate my time. But the work starts early, we end late. But that's a different story. We need to work extra hours. If you don't work extra hours, you have a lot of homework to do,
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes like ilham. What's ilham in English again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, is it?
Apa?
Inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like inspiration. Like you do nothing for the past like 3 days, just like, okay, what should I do? After 3 days, oh, okay, this is what I should do. Sometimes it's just like you have all the time in the world to do the things that you need to do. Yeah, but other than that, it's just don't listen to your bosses. Like I can come whatever time to work anytime I want. And someone in therapy, right? Like I can control the timings
for your clients.
For my clients, like bro, I think today you come at 2 p.m. No lah, but yeah. So we can control the timings, and it's not taxing for us lah. Because first of all, I am a therapist first, a founder second, because I love to fix bodies.
Okay.
But I want to grow my company as well. So I have to find that balance. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for part 2, and we get lots of nuggets, especially guys.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for part 3, and we'll be back with Mr. Fi Baby.